Hey, so the Glockbrothers here, apparently when there's some serious scrutiny, because apparently nobody takes us serious, because we were always joking too much about guns. No, I think because we know our audience, and you know us, and you come to know us, that, we do take safety serious.
I'm pretty sure there's no anti-gun people watching the Glockbrothers.
They're like, check these. See, I knew it. Gun owners are idiots.
So in comedy, you pick up a gun.
That's funny.
And it's funny. Oh, he shot the guy.
He shot that guy.
That's funny.
That poor guy.
That's funny.
That poor guy got shot by that idiot.
I bring the gun out and I set it on the table. I'm like, oh, don't worry, it's off. Cut scene that goes black. The gun goes off.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny.
I'm pretty sure that every time I've seen that happen, I've laughed when the gun goes off like that. Because some idiot puts it down and safe.
So here's the thing. You're teaching. Oh, this gun has a mind of its own. It just went off.
Guns are evil. That lie is out there. And Hollywood has pushed that.
And anybody that owns a gun, well, they're an idiot.
Yes, every single person owns a gun that's an idiot. That's why we've got such great, gun laws and gun regulations that stop idiots from owning guns. Yet the crime rate just skyrockets on its own. Where in the hell are they getting these guns? There must be like an underground railroad that is, bypassing these guns from China and Mexico and Canada and all sorts of places.
Actually, it's the ATF who's giving the guns.
Oh, that's right.
Hi-oh!
Ho, yeah.
Hi-oh!
Run and gun. Operation Run and Gun.
Seriously, how many people are dead because of negligence from our own government? How many hundreds of people have been murdered with guns we let walk?
None, because only idiots use guns.
And so we sit here and you see it a million times. Even as gun owners, we see this crap a million times. It's no longer funny to do this gun comedy. It's only okay to joke about guns like, hey, I got a SIG and your Glock is dumb,
Or I picked up the Glock 7 the other day and I snuck it past the airport.
You see, because we're gun people,
we know the lies that politicians try to spread. We know the lies that Hollywood tries to make us, convinced. I mean, that's why you've got so many internet bills coming out from politicians and backed by Hollywood dollars. We got to stop this. We got to stop this social media. We got to regulate it and get the good information on it. Senator Big Lou will vouch for us.
I don't know really what the internet is, but the
series of tubes. Right? Series of tubes.
Another Senator Ted Stevens. He taught us about the series of tubes on the internet, and it's not a big trek, okay? But SOPA, you see, it's a good bill. CSA now, the Cybersecurity Act. You got people taking cars. I don't really know what the internet is, but it's a good bill.
But the funny thing is, most of these bills that are coming out about guns, ammunition, stopping online sales, they're all coming, from one state. One state with the highest crime rate. But they have all these gun laws and regulations that are supposed to stop that, right? But yet these people are still getting guns and causing crime. That is weird how that happens.
Why do all the gangbangers have guns in Oakland, California?
Because they purchase their guns legally.
What?
Yeah, I bet they
go to one of those gun shows.
Yeah,
those gun shows is the problem.
The backdoor loop, huh? They're on the gun show, and see this gun comedy. Stop! You got to really stop people from the guns just goes off. Stop them right there and just say no. The gun does not go off. But it's, before we get off in a wild tangent, going back to the thing that you've got one state saying, oh, we need to just, here's all these gun things that we need to put out there, we need to regulate. What is good for the goose ain't good for the gander. And that's common sense right there. Because look at all the responsible gun owners that have concealed weapon permits that go out and they don't kill anybody all day.
Yesterday, 100 million guns killed nobody.
That is right.
You mean to tell me I've got...
Speaking of Hollywood, I saw a movie cover. You've got Cuba Gooding Jr. holding his Glock. Okay, so he's got the finger off the trigger, but he's taking aim.
Thank goodness they started to get that right.
At least they've got that right, rather than, yep, we're always got...
They got it up to the side of their head, and they got the finger on the trigger like this.
We're ready to rock and roll. So he's got his hand, but then he's got his other hand wrapped around like this. Right up there on the slide. And he's ready to fire.
And then the thing is, they're a cop, so at least they would have some understanding of gun handling.
No.
Or this, he's from the military. Then he's nuts.
He's crazy.
He was in the military, then he's crazy.
He's got that PTSD, and he's out there gun toting, shooting everybody up.
So Hollywood, they have millions and millions of dollars to keep continuity, to make sure that the shirt is still buttoned up, or it was unbuttoned, or it was 2 buttons, or 3 buttons, or whatever. They've got people sitting there watching that crap, and they can't get facts right. And you'll sit here and say, oh, we know it's BS. We know Hollywood doesn't do this, and we know Hollywood doesn't do that. So here's the thing. If you're starting to buy into the bull crap that gun owners are stupid and gun owners are idiots, and if anybody owns a gun or anybody handles a gun, they immediately become a bumbling idiot, then you bought into the dumb lie that gun owners are idiots.
We can say ass.
You bought into the dumbass lie.
We can say ass on here.
We can.
Yeah.
The FCC's not going to get mad at us.
The FCC does not regulate.
CMBSDYG. There's a whole other video about he's from the military. He's nuts. He's gonna go blow up some federal building. Really? So, every chance they get to spit on the vet, to crap on them, let's do that because they're evil. He went and served this country, and that's horrible.
That's my favorite thing is whenever Hollywood tries to cover the military vet or like to cover something great. Like for example, a couple of years ago. This is many years ago. This is probably about 15 years ago. They had a movie called The Tuskegee Airmen. They covered the Tuskegee Airmen, an all-black fighter wing. They had to fight tooth and nail to serve their country. And that is a miraculous story in itself. Okay? These guys not only proved themselves, but then all of a sudden, all the white pilots inside the bombers want these red tails, these Tuskegee Airmen, flying alongside of them. Why? Because the pilot pushed himself harder. He had to push himself harder because we had that stupid racism. Oh, blacks are stupid. They'll never amount to anything. No, any individual that puts his mind to it and puts the hard work before deserves a chance to fly. So you got the movie Red Tail George Lucas come out. Of course, we're going to have a little bit of anti-military in there. There's always one person in there. And this is the white officers who are these black airmen. They can't fly. Oh, wait a minute. They're really good. They're really good. Hey, let's get them in there. Let's fly them. The bumbling idiot in the military. No. At the time, yes, racism was prevalent. It was wrong. But you gotta show the white officers in there, the bumbling idiot. Here's the bumbling racist military. And it's still that way today. There's still racism prevalent in the military. There's Hollywood's lie right there for you. Anyway, enough ranting. This video's going on too long.
You know what? They made that movie about the book, and it wasn't like the book.
Of course, they didn't make.
Apparently, it's kind of a challenge to turn a 1,300-page novel into a 134-minute movie. It's kind of a challenge.
I'm interested to see the movie coming out about the killing of Osama bin Laden, Zero Dark 30, coming out. It's by the same director as Hurt Locker. So we'll see how they do that.
You know, are we gonna see Navy SEALs holding the gun sideways?
Yeah, we'll see some side action here. I'll tell you right now, they've already got the facts screwed up straight right off the bat. Apparently, the SEAL Team 6 flew these stealth helicopters in there. These stealth helicopters. As far as I know,
you got your tinfoil hat on.
We do not yet have stealth helicopters. We do have stuff in the works, but not a lot of that stuff flying actively. If it is flying, we don't know it as the general public, but obviously Hollywood has got some access to things, especially about SEAL Team 6 operation and killing Osama bin Laden. They didn't fly.
Yeah, man, let me tell you, I done saw that movie. We got black helicopters. He's fat. Cause I done watch a Hollywood movie, and I done know everything.
They didn't fly in a Chinook, and they didn't fly in Black Hawk helicopters. They flew in stealth helicopters and jets and jumped out with two guns shooting.
Dual wielding
M60s, mind you, with silencers.
Holding a pistol with two hands is for dorks. You gotta do that dual wielding.
Yeah. And they had M60s with oil can suppressors, and it was completely quiet. Anyway, this video's way too long. If you're still sticking around for this, leave in the comments doobly doo, doobly doo. I don't know how you spell that, so get as close as you can. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all those that watch and support us and doing something we enjoy doing.
You can see we got a fire in the belly about this one.
Yes, we do.
But passionate about what we do.
Old man Patty here. All right.
But passionate about what we do.
Old man Patty here. All right. Signing out.